Evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Canon for the channel. The Arsenal fans all over. Yeah. Somebody got a new contract, didn't they? And they hadn't done much. Talk about wrong place, wrong time, wrong person, wrong person. I'm not so sure. Well, somebody got a contract. But you know what? I'm not going to talk about the contract situation. I have learned from the last season not to do instant post-game reactions. Take a day or two, take time out, put yourself in a time out seat, think about it, reflect on it, then come out with your thoughts at it. Don't go in there like a ball of time. I ain't falling for it. But I tell you what, I tell you what, I tell you what. We are here on Friday. It's not an easy talk. It's where are we? Where are we? I tell you what, it's one of those days. It's not an easy talk. It's not an easy talk. I will let you know what's going to happen about the Easter. If there will be an Easter, but not too together. So we've got three parts of the whole on this Friday evening. Well, Friday evening, so at least over here. It's 2 minutes after the hour of 7 p.m. UK time. And somebody got a new contract. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. But anyway, we've still got technical problems. I managed to eke out like a countdown marker before the bump. We get this one, a short, sharp show on a Friday at 3 minutes past the hour of 7 p.m. Whoa, no. So here we are. Here we are. Indeed, a bit of a strange like bump. Again, I need to resolve the technical issues, and of course, I've got to pay for the subscription. The subscription actually ran out. It just coincided with all the technical problems that we've been having with this particular platform app. Well, it's an app if it wasn't a mobile phone, but it doesn't matter. We are here on a Friday evening show. Not an easy talk. I repeat, not an easy talk. Easy Talk. God, dearie me, it's going back many years. How did that name come about? Easy Talk. Should have put not Easy Talk. No, Easy Talk, 4 years and running, will do just fine. But anyway, we're here. Yeah, somebody got a new contract, man. Oh my goodness. So, like before, I'm not able to put up any graphics. Actually, I didn't prepare any graphics because the graphics is not working for some odd reason. The only graphic that's working, like it says there, it says to subscribe to Canon Fodder TV. And actually, up there somewhere, yeah, get a little bit confused. You can see the what I use, the software that I use, Restream. So yeah, like I said, I'm not. Let me remove this from the. Actually, no, I'll leave it there. I'll leave it there because I can't put any other graphics up anyway. So somebody got a new contract. They kept that a secret. Talk about right timing, right person, wrong person, right club, wrong club. I'm not sure. But like I said before the bump, I ain't falling for it. I will give you my thoughts once the dust has settled. I'm not gonna shoot for the moon and say, let me take advantage of the situation. I'm sure a lot of you are quite pleased that the club have actually offered, actually announced that they've offered him a new contract. And some of you might be saying, oh, we're not pleased, but I'm not falling for it. I'm not going to give you any of my thoughts apart from right timing, right person, wrong person, results, no results. Anyway, I'll leave that with you guys. I might talk about it maybe on Monday's Canon project. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to take the weekend to reflect, let it swirl around my head. Then I'll give you my thoughts as well with my contributors on the Canon project, which is on a Monday, 5:30 p.m. I'm not going to give you my opinion now about the person that got a new contract. Got a new contract. I'll leave it there. All right. So what I will say is that Martin Keown's he's criticised the timing of Arsenal's decision to extend Mikel Arteta's contract. He also legend Martin Keown has criticised the timing of the North London club's decision to extend Mikel Arteta's contract. The Gunners announced this evening, that Arteta has put pen to paper, paper to pen, keeps him at the Emirates until 2025. Okay, let's go to the next news segment. I say with gritted teeth. Reece Nelson, man. Well done to Reece Nelson. Why? This is why. Because his club have made it to the Europa League final. Yeah, Arsenal loanee Reece Nelson has found his form apparently in recent weeks and is now preparing for the Europa League final, much to the delight of Robin van Persie and Bukayo Saka. The final winger started both semi-final legs as a Dutch side edged out Marseille to book their place in the showpiece final in Tiana on May the 25th. So listen, there's some other bits and pieces there, but I'm a little frustrated with the software I'm using. I'm not able to put up the graphic. So a very quick congratulations to Reece Nelson. I forgot about Reece Nelson, man. Is he coming back to Arsenal? Possibly not. But anyway, congratulations to make it to the Europa League final. I hope you do win. Yeah, I think Roma also made it to the final. Yeah, Maureen's Roma. Tammy Abraham's just doing the business, man. He's doing the business. And the last news segment is in regards to Dybala. Yeah, Kevin Campbell has warned Arsenal not to sign Paulo Dybala. Dybala. I put Dybala, goodbye. Oh, God. The Juventus start is on the verge of leaving. I think on a free as well, I think, because they failed to come to an agreement. He has been the player for the last 7 years, but he needs to find a new home, apparently, to this report. Many clubs will come and jump, but maybe not Arsenal. But yeah, Kevin Campbell says, actually on the football side, I don't think Arsenal can afford to take risks anymore. They've been taking risks for the last 3 years. Anyway, they have to get players in who are going to be fit and ready. If you are coming with an injury record, well, Tierney came with an injury record. Kevin Campbell. Now, Arsenal isn't the place to come. It seems that injury problems are always exposed at Arsenal. Injuries are part and parcel of the game, but I think Arteta and Edu should go for a younger, quicker, and fitter. Dybala ain't the answer. Actually, he didn't say ain't. He said he isn't the answer. People, and so that is it. Those are 3 parts of the whole. It's going to be a short, sharp show. This is not an easy talk. It's just a show, a live show of such. And yeah, there are no contributors. I'm going to leave all that stuff for the Canon Project. Oh, Canon Project. The segment on Monday, 5:30 p.m. is going to be a lot to talk about, man. Let's see if we can spice it up a little bit. Somebody got a contract until 2025, and it wasn't me. It was not me. You can come into a live chat and let me know your thoughts about the person who got the new contract until 2025. I might give a little snippet of my thoughts. I might not. I might just read your comment and move on to the next one. Let's see how we get on. Okay. All right. Oh, God damn it. Let's go to live chat. And actually, you know what I think I will do? I think I'll put that as the latest poll question. But what's the question going to be? What's the question going to be? Anyway, let me put this out quickly on Twitter that we are live. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'll put it as a poll question. But what can the question be about Mikel Arteta's contract? Yeah, the timing. Or, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. So, Mikel Arteta contract. Choose only one. I'll put right time or wrong time. There you go. I can't. Yeah. Is the timing right or is it wrong? So right time, wrong time. Mikel Arteta contract. Sorry about this. Apostrophe S, Alex. Come on, sort yourself out, geezer. God damn. So Mikel Arteta's contract. Right time or wrong time? Pow. So you can go and have your vote. You can vote. Let me know your thoughts, because there is a box where you can actually comment and say, actually, Alex, it's the right time. Or Alex, it's the wrong time. And these are the reasons why I think it's the wrong time, or why it is the right time. Okay, let's go into the live chat for the first time and see who has joined us on this Friday Not Easy Talk show. Got Ashley D, the moderator for the evening show, says, hey up, Gooners, and hey up to you, Ashley. I hope you're keeping well. Ashley, I've got to say, I was speaking to my brother today. We didn't speak in greater detail about the channel. We do have our discussions about the channel, the direction, how it's been going. And I've got to say, he's been bigging you up, Ashley D. Yeah, he has, because of his watch along. He always says, literally, like you are there supporting him and like commenting and keeping everyone on track in the live chat. And he was saying to me, you know, I think I might buy. I think you're not going to buy Ashley something again, because you did the gifts for all the moderators. What more? I think maybe my brother's probably won the lottery or something. As it told me about that. But he's been bigging you up, actually. So well done, well done. And continue to support my brother, because I'm not about to support him. I don't do the watch alongs. My brother does the watch along. God dear. Blimey, Alex, sounds like you have your head in an ice bucket with a pillow on top. Really? Are you sure about that? You joker. Let me just put up the volume just a little bit more. I'm not sure how that sounds. You joker. And Richard's in the house. Ty Gonosaurus says, hello, fellow Gooners. Alex is happy today. The funny thing is, Ty Gonosaurus, I can't say it's my new work placement. It's a school I worked in last year, and then I moved it to a different school, and then they asked me to come back. And I'm in a different class. And the class teacher said to me today, oh, you're always happy. You're always laughing. I said, really? No, I'm not always laughing, man, especially when I'm working with some of these kids, man. They drive you up the wall. But am I happy today? It's been an okay day. But somebody got a contract. Somebody got a new contract extension until 2025. Deary me. It was not much of a secret. We all heard about it last October. I think Arteta's contract was sorted out in January. Yeah, it could be. Remember the picture we saw with him? Well, not with Stan Kroenke. He was like away, wasn't he? Thinking what? There's a bad smell here. Arteta, get away from me. I can't do it. I can't do an American accent. No, John, they offered him after the Southampton game, according to Arteta. Yeah, I think he said that he got offered a contract after the losses, wasn't it? After the hat trick of losses. Don't give your opinion yet, Alex. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Yes, I'm pleased, interesting that the Kroenkes offered him the contract after the Southampton game, which was the third loss. That speaks volumes. Seeing more games, yeah, that seems strange. Would have got one if Chelsea beat us. Ainsley, mainland Niles, mainland Niles versus Nelson. Yeah, Ainsley Niles was also mentioned in a similar article, except he was only on the bench. Another Arsenal loanee will win a trophy. Whoopee, Bellerin. Yeah, I was having a discussion today with one of my work. Who was it? Oh no, it was somebody else. Another Gooner. I say it's kind of strange, isn't it? The players that we put out on loan or we sold, they're doing quite well, aren't they? Away from Arsenal. Guendouzi, Saliba, Reece Nelson, yeah. Benfica with Bellerin, the double Bs. Interesting. Alex is buzzing. He's so happy today. Yeah, not so happy. Not so happy. I'll put it like that. And you can read between the lines if you want or not. But somebody got a new contract, and it weren't me. It wasn't me. Yeah, strange. Was the timing right to offer him a new contract? I'm not going to answer that question. You can talk amongst yourselves. Even Alex, the proof is in the pudding. KSC, the board, and the majority of the fan base are behind Mikel. It's now up to them to back their talk and silence our concerns. Serious investment must happen. Will M. Hooper, good to see you in the live chat, my friend. Good to see you. Say hello to your family from everyone on Cannon Fire TV. I'm only going to go back to the Josh Kroenke Arsenal fan forum where he's actually saying that we're going to back and support Mikel Arteta in any way we can. I'm thinking, well, why did you? In what sense of the words? What in what? And how are you going to support him? Are you just going to be in a corner saying, "Bravo, Arteta, well done, well done," or why are you going to provide some kind of monetary support so he can upgrade the squad? What kind of support are you going to give him? For me, I don't trust a word from Josh Kroenke. Those words there, my year 6 children could have done a better job than that. And actually, 50% of them are actually Gooners. 1 or 2 are like Man United supporters, Liverpool supporters, but they could have done a better job than Josh Kroenke. I don't believe one iota. Don't believe him at all. Poll question: should Arteta get a new contract before Kane? Very good, very, very good. I want to see Arteta backed up financially now, and that's it, isn't it? Again, it's all good about releasing a new kit, a new pre-match kit every week. Yeah, and like Josh Kroenke says, oh, it's good to see you paying fans back in the stadium. Yeah, that's right, because they pay the money in and you take it all out, isn't it? But you're right. Want to see Arteta backed financially. I mean, no doubt the majority of these players are Mikel Arteta's the chosen few, isn't it? I'm not so sure about that nickname. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah. But anyway, Ashley, it doesn't matter what happens on Saturday evening. No? Okay. Your sound is okay now. All right, thank you for that. I think maybe sounds okay, but I'm on headphones. All right, so yeah, okay. 4 years on this day, we give Arteta a new contract. Wenger left us, says John the Geezer. Silva's stats are not that good when you compare him against Gabriel and White. Well, I'd only compare him to one player, and that's Ben White, a player we've dished out £50 million to get a CB who is able to progress the ball and take it out from the back. Saliba can do that. Saliba can do that. Untried and untested under pressure. Anyway. Well, 150 million last season was a support, okay, and not out of their own pockets. Exactly. But they made those funds available. Well, technically, this season. Oh no, Colin! Oh no, Colin! I've been holding off to give my opinion about somebody got a new contract, and it wasn't me. I'm not going to give my opinion. I've learned my lesson, Alex. Rather than being reactionary, let the information swirl around the grey matter. Not that you've got much grey matter up here anyway. Take a moment, a day or two, to think about it and then give your opinion. So I'm not going to talk in greater depth about somebody got a new contract and it weren't me. But if you guys want to talk about it, yeah, good luck. But no, I think you guys already know which direction my thoughts are about this person that got a contract until 2025, but it weren't me. So put out a poll question. Contract, Arteta. Right time, wrong time. Let's just have a look at it, actually. Let's see. Like I said, I imagine there's a lot of us who are very, very happy. Very, very happy with the time of the contract. I'm looking at the numbers now. We've had like 10 votes inside 10 minutes. And 90% of you believe it was the right time to offer and announce the contract. And 10% are not happy. I'll let you know on Monday which camp I am in. But you guys probably already know anyway. Goodness gracious me. Quarter Chin. What a handle name. God, Quarter Chin. Half Chin. The main problem with Arsenal players at the moment is that their technical efficiency. It is about 5 out of 10. The coaches need to step up the quality of training drills. Count the amount of shots on target. Fortune, welcome to live chat. I hope you have subscribed. It's funny, when I look at the players, to me, they're just like bog standard players. I know they're young players. They're still trying to figure out the Premier League. If you're looking at, Sambi Lakonga, Tommy Asher has been out injured with double calf injury. So I understand that. But talk about marquee signings. We ain't going to have any marquee signings because Arteta already said we can't afford it. We can't afford more than two marquee signings. So he's preparing each and every one of you for the summer transfer window. Don't cry, to Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina, because I told you the truth. We were never going to buy a marquee signing, not even our darkest hours. That's from Arteta's own math. All right, he already said, listen, we can't afford to buy, a marquee signing. Yeah, but when I look at the squad, you're right. I'm thinking it's 5 out of 10. It's not above. It's not 8 out of 10. It's definitely not a 9 out of 10. And whether that's down to the coaching, like you say there, or whether it's down to the manager and his tactics, God only knows. But good to see you in the live chat. I hope you subscribed. No, because we win on Sunday. It doesn't matter if Tots win on Saturday. I'm going to behave and bite my tongue. Colin, you don't have to. Just speak your mind, man. It's your opinion. Speak your mind. But I'm going to speak my mind. And you know what? I never hold back. Never hold back. So come Monday night, the Canon Project, I'm going to speak my mind. I think you guys probably know how I'm feeling about somebody got a new contract and it weren't me. Where's our resident scouser? Let's hope that they win tomorrow. Not according to the head-to-head stats, Colin. I have been and checked, compared them. We need minimum 6 players. Minimum. Well, it's a tough one. Liverpool need to win if they want to do the quadruple. And actually, I was speaking to Aguna and a Liverpool supporter as well, and he said, you know what, they're doing all right, but they'll have done good when they have won trophies. I was thinking, yeah, spot on, well done. We've offered, a contract extension to a manager. The season hasn't finished. We haven't secured top 4. Somebody got a new contract until 2025, and it weren't me. I agree. We are 6 or 7 players short, but only expect 4 to 5 through the door. Richard, we're always debating about this. You imagine if Arsenal did buy players in a January transfer window. Let's just say for sake, that Arsenal actually bought 3 players in the January winter window. That's 3 players. And then come the summer transfer window, how many players do you think we would have needed to buy? Just 3 players. So all the stuff about, oh, you know what, we're going to hold off, we don't want to waste our money. The burden is heavily laden on the summer transfer window because now even you are mentioning we need 6 players. 6 players. We're not going to buy 6 players in the summer transfer window. Yeah? Number bonds. I teach children about the number bonds to 10. Yeah, 5 plus 5 equals 10. 6 plus 4 equals 10. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Number bonds to 6. If we had bought 3 players in a January transfer window, we wouldn't have this burden of thinking, oh my goodness, we're short of 6 players. We'd probably say, oh, we're short of maybe 3 players. Because we didn't go in a January window and buy any players because we were thinking, oh my goodness, we don't want to waste the money. We don't want to waste the money. It's not your money. It's not my money. Go in the market and buy players. 3 players. So come the summer transfer window, you won't be thinking, oh my goodness, you know what? Alex said on Canal 40 TV that we're short of 7 players. Oh my goodness, we didn't buy any players in January. Now we've got to go out and buy 7 players in a summer transfer window. And oh my goodness, we've still got players out on loan. Come on. Again, my year 6 boys could have done a better job. They would have drawn up a business plan and say, Alex, Mr. Lee, Mr. Alex, here's the business plan. I say, you know what, lads, I'm going to pass it on to Mikel Arteta. He needs it. I don't need it. Oh, my days. Does that contract include the Ice Bucket Challenge? No, it doesn't. Are you trying to change the goalposts now, John? Have you bought your pink top yet? John Negiza. Well, actually, it's probably 11 once you count the deadwood still to be gotten rid of. But I expect them to buy a couple quality ones. Yeah, but Mikel Arteta's already said that they can't go to market and buy 2 marquee signings, Richard. He's from his own mouth. He said that. Oh dear. Well, you know what? I tell you, it's a good thing that I'm not walking that road. John is going to be walking that road, not me. Oh my goody aunts. Yeah, people. Let's just kind of look at the poll for the last time. Again, I've got some technical issues with this software that I'm using where I stream live. We're streaming live to Facebook. Hello, Facebook followers. We're streaming live to Twitter. Hello, Twitter family. And of course, to YouTube. Hello, YouTube. But apart from that, I can't pull up the graphics. That's what I need to resolve between now and tomorrow. And only I can do it. Nobody else. I'm not expecting my brother to do it. I will be the one to do it. I am the one and only. Who sang that? I am the one and... Anyway. Lordy. All right. Oops, where is we? Uh-oh, watch out. There's an echo. Hello. Gary. DW, T. Hello. I'm joking, Gary. I've seen your comments. And you're spot on, Gary. Job not done. The job is not done. Imagine. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm in the wrong job, you know. I don't know. Job not done. I get contract. But Gary, you're right. But if you want, you can remind everyone in the live chat what you said about somebody got a contract until 2025, but it weren't me. Colin, I agree. A long way to go yet. Well, John, 2 weeks to go, mate. This weekend and next, if we have 7 points from those 3, a 4th is ours to give away. 3 straight losses to teams well below you. 3 more years to get it right. You see, Gary doesn't mix his words, man. Gary does not mix his words. And listen, Gary, I completely agree with you. Job not done. Yeah. New contract. Somebody got a new contract until 2025, and it weren't me. Do you think it's good Edu and Arteta have a plan for the summer that has been agreed by the Cronkies? Well, what's the plan? Hey, CM, you want to throw the XG stat up that says Erdegaard is better than... Moving on. Arsenal should sign at least 4 players in the summer transfer window. Yeah, they should. They have to. But somebody got a new contract until 2025, but it weren't me. It weren't me. Dearie me. And that's funny stuff right there. Colin creating problems in the live chat. Man, listen, just speak your mind, man. Speak your mind, because come Monday, I was going to be speaking my mind because somebody got a new contract until 2025, but it weren't me. I'm in the wrong job. Job not done, new contract. Job not done, but new contract. And my wife saying to me, "Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Of course I'm crazy. You married a crazy man." Yeah, no. Let me turn the camera. No. Somebody got a new contract until 2025, but it wasn't my wife and it weren't me. Come Monday, I'm gonna go all guns blazing on this one, man. But I'm gonna, let the grey matter just kind of swirl around in my little head. Let me, think about it, reflect on it, and I'll come out on Monday on a Canon project, all guns blazing. But somebody got a contract, and it weren't me. But the job was done. The job's not done, Richard. The season is not finished yet. There's 4 more games to go. Job's not done. Job's done, according to you lot, when Arsenal reached the dizzy heights of top 4. That's when the job's done. When the season's over, job's not done, Richard. Well, completely disagree, Richard. Why didn't Ronaldson get 3? Gary, behave yourself. Liverpool 5, Tottenham 0. Hey Colin, not about XG stats. It's about aerial duels, and Jules 1 pass in the final third passes overall. Dearie me, man. Mohammed 5. So he got a contract, but because Man United, LFC, rotten, West Ham took terrible, unlucky results. I'm gonna get into this one on Monday, not today, man. But somebody got a new contract, but it weren't me. Timing is poor. Let the manager coaches concentrate on winning title, women's and top 4 men. Just asking a friend. But I'm sorry, I completely agree with Gary on this one. Job's not done. The job is not done. And you've got to be mindful. Those of you who know the history, not the recent history, well, football anyway, anything can happen. It only takes 1 minute, a few seconds to score a goal. Yeah? How do you know? Listen, the first ever cup I saw Arsenal win is known as a 2-minute final when we beat Man United, eventually 3-2. How long did it take for us in the Alan Sunderland goal? Oh my goodness. And 89, we had to go to Anfield and win by 2 clear goals. Anything can happen. Job's not done. The job is not done. Oh, Nelly Alex. Let's read it back in again and save it for Monday. I will save it for Monday, man. Goodness gracious me. We have European football. That was a target he was set. Personally, I'd like to see him have gotten 4th before the announcement. Oh, really, Richard? You can never justify that statement. Is pure crazy. Were they unlucky or they have been just poor? Not sure, but did Klopp produce a video to announce his... Is it extension or is he preparing for... Gary. Arteta on loan and no givebacks, no buybacks. What's your thoughts on the women's coach resigning? I've not, to be honest, and that's something I'm ashamed of. I mean, I know I've done videos in the past. Those of you who know about all the segments that run on Canon Pro TV, one of the ones I'm so proud of is the player profile, where I feature research players who played for Arsenal over the last 30 or 40 years. And I did some videos from the women, Arsenal women's. But I need to, broaden my spectrum. Not only men's football, because that's a stress killer, man. But yeah, I don't have any thoughts. Actually, I didn't really know about that. But Tired, what's your thoughts about that? Yeah, resigning. What's your thoughts about that? So come in and educate me. I noticed a women versus Barcelona and Wolfsburg. I think we've got a lot to do. There you go. It seems that the job is done. When Arsenal win the two next games, so what happens if Arsenal don't win the next two games? Job is not done, is it? Job is, actually, at this point, the job is not done. It's not done. Well, he has one game to go in Sunday, and if women win and Chelsea lose, he wins the women's Super League. Anything can happen. Look at Real Madrid against Manchester. Pep is looking at straight yet again. Says my brother. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. We've got 4 games to go. Anything can happen in those 4 games. So you know what? You need to calm down the breaches, man, because we're not the job not done. Job is not done. When the job is done, then you reap the rewards. But as of now, job not done. It took 4 good teams to collapse. It's not done. Job not done. Goodness. And there's my wife thinking, hey, Alex, are you crazy? Have I married a crazy man? Nah, someone got a new contract, and I know for a fact it weren't me. A new contract until 2025, that weren't me. Job not done, man. Job is not done. Alex, is the job done? Not sure they are hearing you. Job not done. Somebody got a new contract and job not done, and it weren't me. Oh, you got to laugh, haven't you? You got to laugh. Life's too short, man. Life's too short. You know what? Is it any wonder? And again, I'm not speaking for. Can't speak for everyone, but I've looked over the last, I'll say 2 years. Actually, no. In the totality of us doing Canon 4 TV, I've seen some really good channels just drop off for various reasons. I'm thinking, is it any wonder? Is it any wonder? One guy, his content. I mean, the quality of the videos talking about Arsenal, and the guy was on point. I mean, the numbers that he got. TC, he's off doing other stuff now. But is it any wonder why content creators just say, actually, I've had enough. It's no joy anymore. And I view Canon 4 TV as a hobby. And it's a hobby that just happens to pay some of the bills in the house. Not humongous bills. I mean, the Wi-Fi, the channel pays for the Wi-Fi. And it pays for my mobile phone bill as well. And other bits and pieces. But I view it as a hobby, where I get to talk about my hobby, get a little bit annoyed. And, again, I'm not talking for the masses. I'm talking for the content creators who have been sick and tired for the last 16, 17 years of Arsenal not coming anywhere close to winning the Premier League, much less winning the Premier League. I get it. I understand. FA Cup, classic cup. But the standards have lowered. They've been lowered. So to all those content creators who have just said, actually, Alex, I'm out. I've had enough. I hear what you're saying. But again, we're going to be going for another 4 years and some change. Because again, I don't view this as a job. I view it as a hobby. And again, that just happens to pay us some money, some change, paying for some bills. I'm thinking, wow, Canon 4 TV paying for some bills in the house? A hobby? We'll continue. But there are consequences to that. The hours, I don't put in a lot of hours. And actually, I've kind of reined it in now. I mean, the thumbnail, I've changed the style of the thumbnail. I don't go gun-ho in the editing. You'd be surprised how long it takes for me to edit. The video's not very long. So I've kind of, reduced that time there. And I'm also mindful about my well-being. My well-being is more important than anything. So with those elements there, again, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. And I understand. I didn't understand that the first year of doing it. Had a couple of burnouts. But now I've got a bigger pool of people who are able to chip in. And I'm not sure if Gary's still in the live chat. I've called on Gary a couple of times to present some shows. So I know I've got that support system there. But I've had to go through all, the dark moments, being sick, being unwell, and you guys would never know it unless I came out and said to you guys, actually, I'm not feeling well, guys. But I'll do the show anyway. You would never know. You would never know. But because I'm so passionate about this hobby, I'm not about to let it go. And all this stuff about Alex, you'd be fantastic on Sky Sports. You'd be fantastic to talk and be a contributor on the other big channel. No. This is why we're here. This is why we are here, because we are creating our own community here. So come the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years, I'll be able to look back and say, wow, look at the platform now. We've branched out in different areas. We're now employing people. That's what I want to be able to say in the next 10, 15, 20 years. And to think that's how Sky Sports, all those channels, that's how it started. An idea and actually, doing it. So this is what we're creating here. Don't look to see me on Sky Sports or BT or any of those channels there. We're here. And we've been creating this for the last 4 and a bit years. But with all, the guys who've say, what, Alex, I'm tired of doing Arsenal content. I get it. I understand. And it just so happens to be those guys who've just given up the baton. I've taken up the baton just to give respect to those guys. Again, we'll come on and rant and just say, listen, Arsenal, I feel that, the disconnect. Arsenal are no longer the club that I remember. And all those words they told me is the same words I'm repeating. And I'm saying this because I love the channel. I love the opportunity that we give to everyone to talk in a live chat, give an opinion. And it's funny, when you give an opinion, you find that you always upset someone. And that's Brian Clough's words. When you give an opinion, you always find that somebody gets upset. These are opinions. They're not agendas. Not agendas, they're just opinions. And I give my opinion about Mikel Arteta. The job is not done. We're not in top 4. The season is not over. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Anyway. Let's go into a live set just for the last time before we end this one here. Richard says, well, collapse is a bit harsh. The point tally to gain 4th will be the highest it has been since the 2017-18 season. C expected a contract if we start. Someone's still got a new contract, but I can tell you it's not. Well, it weren't me, bro. Hello, OP. Dear. Hello, everyone in the chat. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications. Coming, you gunners. I did. Oh, he said, "Oh, that's quick." I did, and bye bye. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. There is not a professional footballer, announcer, an analyst, or a manager that saw Man United below 4. Stats roster. Your fave CM. Women's boss Jonas in his first season has gone through a bigger transformation of the team. So many players in and out, and still challenging for a title. Last day, an amazing job. I view a channel purely for the love of having fun times with my bruv and our subs and contributors as well. I love the channel because I can correct Alex. Be careful, Gary. Sky BT can't afford us, bro. Yeah, that's true, man. I agree, Colin. At the beginning of the season, most people would have felt that. I felt we had a chance of pushing United for fourth because we had no European football. However, that possibility is still closed still. Thanks for joining us. Alex will return with Arsenal talk. Look out for notifications. Thanks, coming you Gunners. All Arsenal fans must be optimistic because Tottenham is going to lose for the next two games. What, have you got crystal ball? Have you got crystal ball? yeah, watch it, DWTT. Remember, keep telling you. David Dean said, "Tortoise only make progress when they stick their necks out." That's you, mate. Oh, dum ba dum bum ba da 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 dum. Do you know what? We have come to an end. We have come to an end on this Friday. This show over here. Somebody got a new contract, but it weren't me. Yeah, job not done, but it weren't me. Anyway, people, I hope you enjoyed this. It was supposed to be a short, sharp show. Didn't end up being that, did it? Slight ranting in the middle there. I'm allowed to rant. It's our channel. You too can rant if you want. Just make sure you keep it clean. That's all. Keep it clean. Okay, yeah. We're finished. We're finished. Guys, thank you so very much. Tune in. I'll be back tomorrow. Methinks tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. But if I am, you got to make sure you subscribe. Like it says there, it does say subscribe. Sorry, over here. It says subscribe. If you don't subscribe, you're going to miss out on all the content. And do we want you to miss out? It's down to you. It's down to you. I can't push your finger and say, yeah, subscribe, yeah. You got to do it yourself. You don't have to make that sound. You can do it yourself. We're not here to do it for you. Scholastica very, very quickly says, I agree with you, Alex. The fourth position job is not done yet. John Guna, Klopp was at 8th and 4th in his first two seasons. You never know. More Alex. Bye. All have a safe and great weekend. The same to you as well. Thank you for that, people. And literally, we're finished. We're finished. Enjoy the remnants, the remains of the day. That's a movie, isn't it? The remains of the day. I mean, it could be like your nights, you know. You're not being your night, as in your night. I mean, it could be the evening, you know, late evening if you're like, you know, Asianic countries, you know, Japan, you know, Australia, and all those countries there. Or maybe it could be like your like stateside, you know, which means it's probably your afternoon, isn't it? Afternoon time, or maybe it could be like your evening, which means you're probably here, in the, you know, stuck in the middle of me. God help you. God help you. Anyway, I'm out of here, and you've been listening to the channel, Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Somebody got a